No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams to this point. It's game one of the Western Conference Finals. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Edwards in at the 3. And for San Antonio, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then it's Davion Mitchell, and there's Wembanyama. You look at the Spurs, it took a major effort for them to advance out of the conference semis. How much of an effect does that have on a team?
Well, you want to conserve energy as much as possible in the early rounds. They really weren't able to do that. Here's where the home fans need to rise up and give their guys the jolt of adrenaline they need.
And they're running. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Six on the shot clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Mitchell. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, they get a hand on it. Nails the wide-open jumper.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Williams. Now here's Holmgren. Edwards, a pass to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. The 3. The shot won't fall.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Gonzalez. On target from range. Gonzalez has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession here. Outside, Williams. Outside, Edwards. Outside, Giddey. Clock at 6.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Here's Johnson. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Blocked by Wembanyama. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Okay, everybody, time to get up and get wild right now.
And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Williams. Back to Giddey. They need this. It's good.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one with no hesitation.
Pass to Gonzalez. Now Wembanyama. Johnson with it. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Gonzalez. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
So it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Over Edwards. Again, the Spurs score.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. To Giddy. 5 on the clock. It's good. Giddy's got 7.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Takes one from 10 feet. Again, the Spurs score. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And here is Williams. No made baskets yet. It's Giddy on the wing. Over to the left wing. Holmgren finds Giddy. This one for 3. Drains the triple. He's got 10.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Gonzalez passes to Wembanyama. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Johnson. Fires from way outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The offensive rebound. They shoot again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Giddy.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for your Spurs, Gonzalez. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddy. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Spurs ball.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
San Antonio has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Wembanyama. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
That's good from Giddey on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's got 12 points in the game. The Spurs have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Outside Wembanyama. San Antonio again missing.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Giddey. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Mitchell up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, one bump won't throw Johnson off his game.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 6-point game. Outside Giddey. Knocked loose. Here's Gonzalez. Giddey defends. And Sohan gets it to go. And now it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Edwards, a pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Edwards. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. So both teams changing it up here. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bowl. On the take. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Bowl. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Sohan. 13 feet out. Outside for Wembanyama. Lets the three fly. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
And here's Edwards. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Williams. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. San Antonio leading. Gets the three to fall.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Bowl. Down low. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Wembanyama against Bowl. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Bowl. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Wolf. Wembanyama.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. San Antonio with a rebound. Inside. Pass to Wembanyama. Powell against Vassell. Clock at 6. Fades and shoots. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Oklahoma City trailing. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:21 left now in the first quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Vassell. He's scoreless. 52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Number 14. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. It's both from the stripe. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Knox. Wembanyama down low. Williams defending. Wembanyama, no good.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Good work there as it goes.
Oh, man, he's got a great combination. Plenty of length and a soft touch from close range.
Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that does it for the first quarter. Spurs out in front. They lead by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
21.
And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Holmgren is out there with Bol Bol. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Powell in at the 3. The three-pointer off the mark.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Bol grabs the board. And the Thunder shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Blocked! Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. And finally, they hit one. And San Antonio has possession. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Wembanyama. Rejected by Holmgren. Powell outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive. Ooh, an aggressive slash from SGA.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Vassell outside. Outside for Wembanyama. Out to the wing. The shot. Got it. 2 for 5 now. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Over Wembanyama. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Count it.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Powell. No points so far. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Personal foul.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 1.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
And Hart with a basket on the assist by Mitchell. Hart's got his first points of the night.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Powell finds Green. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Holmgren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. And that one hits the back iron.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Giddy's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Josh Giddey.
And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Victor Wembanyama, number 1 in the 3rd spot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Giddey passes to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Green. Nails the baby hook.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 4. Wembanyama against Holmgren. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Who poked away. And stolen by Edwards. Giddey against Wembanyama. Pass to Green. And here's Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
That shot wide open. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's Giddy. He's got 12. Powell outside. 5 to shoot. Over Hart.
Gritty defender. Hart making those skills known on that possession.
Gonzalez passes to Mitchell. Powell against Hart. Pass to Mitchell. Spurs need to get one up here. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Edwards, a pass to Giddy. Jacks up with 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And Giddy, one of those guys who really can stuff the stat sheet.
Outside Wembanyama. Hart against Powell. 3-pointer. And Hart is good for 3. Hart's got 5 now.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Powell passes to Giddy. Pass to Green. Up top, Powell. He's covered by Hart. Green. Hart pulls it in.
And shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Here's Gonzalez. Johnson on the wing. 3-pointer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 7 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Out left to the wing. Here's Gonzalez. He's got 12. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Drew the defender in close enough for Hart to take advantage and draw the foul.
At the line for your Spurs, Josh Hart. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there, but I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. And he can't hit the second. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Tipped away. And here they come. And Hart with a basket on the assist by Johnson. Hart's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Holmgren, the pass to Edwards. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
No doubt teammates appreciate a big man who can pass. Chet with a nice look.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Spurs fans, get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad. Fans, that was your Spurs Youth Dance Team. How about another big
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Johnson. They get it again.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Now here's Holmgren. And it's in there.
A sturdy move from Chet against that defense that was closing on him.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Sohan. Pass to Hart. Puts up a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. It's Williams, high post. Johnson on him. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Mitchell. Giddey defends. Step back shot. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You've got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Williams. That's to Holmgren. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Mitchell against Giddey. Tries to keep it alive. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Now here's Holmgren. Defense right on him. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Josh Hart.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Edwards. 2 shots.
That one's off. So both teams making some changes here. And no luck that time either. San Antonio leading. Guarded by Edwards. Knocks the pass to Sohan. They still need this. Edwards pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ole finds Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:44 left in the second period. Knocked away. Here's Knox. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Alexander.
2 shots.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Knox.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Outside, Williams. Rebounded by Knox. Well, San Antonio shooting a decent 42% in the second. 1:15 left in the first half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Williams. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Collier.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of this game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA using the length inside.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Knox. Here's Sohan. 44 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Tipped. And here's Bull. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Thunder, Bull. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Well, the Spurs shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Sohan. And the layup is good. Sohan's got 6.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Now Bull. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Blocked! And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Spurs up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah.
You're sitting in
There's only
it.
3 of us.
Right? And the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena.
That's what you want. Checking out the Spurs. They hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters space. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offense.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was going up the second half. Keep working into the post, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Six to shoot for the lead. He drops it from range. Holmgren's got 7.
Such a unique talent. Holmgren at 7 feet has that touch from the perimeter.
And for the Thunder, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Wembanyama, rejected by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in.
Sohan.
Mitchell, the pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Johnson on the wing. Fires the 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Here's Giddey. And that one's good. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Johnson. Outside Mitchell. Gets a very good look and converts. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander again with the blocks.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Gonzalez. Now here's Wembanyama. Outside Mitchell. Now Johnson. 9 points in the game. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And you can see Johnson growing over time, accepting more responsibility in this offense.
Covered by Johnson. Pass to Holmgren from behind the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell, the pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Give him 8. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal.
That one on Giddey.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your Spurs, Sohan. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Thunder making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And here's Giddey. 19 points in the game. And yep, it's good. Giddey's gotten 4 this quarter.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Giddey. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And the Spurs call time here. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
They got to be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Give it up for your Spurs High Squad dance team, everyone.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Gonzalez. San Antonio again missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Williams. Now Giddey. Gonzalez pulls it in. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sohan. Now covers. There's the block. To the middle. In transition. Here they come. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Drops in the three.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Giddey. Outside, Williams. Holmgren with it. Over Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Sohan. Williams defending. Johnson on the wing. Pass to Gonzalez. Offensive rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Josh Hart's checked in for San Antonio. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Bowl, he's checked in for Williams. And Giddey has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. Throws it up high. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And Chet pops up, throws it down. You don't have far to go if you're Chet Holmgren.
Mitchell, the pass to Wembanyama. Powell against Hart. Outside Johnson. Fires the three. Ooh, almost had a four-point play right there. But he'll go to the line. It's a chance for three.
Second personal foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
At the line for your Spurs, Keldon Johnson.
First free throw is good.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Edwards, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Green comes in for Giddey. Good on the second one.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And he makes all three. Thunder with a lead. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bowl. Now Green takes a three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Pass to Wembanyama. Hard against Powell. Here's Gonzalez. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Green. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, BA, anchoring the defense.
Oklahoma City calls timeout.
Timeout, Oklahoma City.
And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Gonzalez passes to Wembanyama. Nails the 16-footer. Wembanyama's got 5.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Now here's Powell. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it from the high post. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. San Antonio's going just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Yep, that one goes. And it's now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively.
Nice read, as usual, by Gilgeous-Alexander.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Here's Gonzalez. Pass to Wembanyama. Rejected by Bol.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. They're going to find a way to win.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Johnson. Over Edwards. The shot by Johnson, no good. Oklahoma City has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Pass to Wembanyama. Edwards against Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound Spurs. Wembanyama uses the glass on the layup. Wembanyama's got 9.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
San Antonio trailing here. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Vassell against Green. The Thunder with the rebound. Bol's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the ball. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fade away. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Oklahoma City has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Oh, pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Green. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
for the lead. No luck on that one. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Thunder up by 1. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Knox in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
The defense makes it hard for Vassell, but he slips his shot right through.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. Pass to Edwards. Shots blocked. To the paint. Here's Sohan. That one no good. Some solid defense from Williams. And here's Giddey. Back to Williams. Back to Giddey. The 3. Pure from three-point range. Giddey's got 26 points.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Vassell with it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Giddey. Oh, swiped away. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And the bucket is good.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Holmgren. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Mitchell's checked in for Knox.
Your Spurs, Davion Mitchell.
Six to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Giddey missing. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Sohan. Vassell passes to Sohan. Giddey against Mitchell. It's deflected.
Nice rejection from Giddey.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And the Thunder call time here.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
Spurs fans, no reason to gripe when we got the Spurs hype.
The Spurs making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He reminded his team just how close this game is, saying, guys, we aren't out of this yet. We still have plenty of time left. Let's go out and execute our game plan, and I promise you we will win this game. Let's see how they come out of this timeout, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Holmgren to the right side. Baseline try, and he nails the jumper.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Gonzalez passes to Vassell. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Over Williams. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was bad.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Powell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. Banked it in off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 2.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Vassell against Edwards. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
And you can really see Vassell's confidence growing with time. Not bashful about taking on defenders.
For San Antonio, Devin Vassell.
And he knocks down the first one.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
He's perfect from the line this time. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. From deep, Giddey. San Antonio with a rebound. Sohan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Gonzalez. Now here's Wembanyama. Williams defending from the baseline. Wembanyama, no good. Oklahoma City is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Edwards. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Gonzalez. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Edwards taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. The Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. San Antonio trailing here. Now Mitchell. Here's Gonzalez. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Now here's Giddey. It's tipped. Here's Mitchell with the 10-footer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's outside. Williams has to Giddey. Powell with it. Williams on the wing. Clock at 6. Outside Giddey. Sends it home from 3-point land. Giddey's got 29 points.
Solid coverage on Giddey, and he still gets the job done.
Here's Sohan from downtown. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Holmgren. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to Wembanyama. Rejected by Holmgren. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Giddey. Wembanyama against Holmgren. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Holmgren.
Assist goes.
Holmgren's got his 6th assist of the night. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chet Holmgren.
And tonight, he served as the anchor on the defensive end. The opposition didn't get the memo about his defensive skills clearly, and he made them pay for it. He was just blocking shots away left and right out there.
And San Antonio has possession. Mitchell, the pass to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Gonzalez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Here's Gonzalez. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Here's Mitchell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Now here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go. Here's Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal.
And rare to see a 7-footer with Holmgren's level of skill, just faking the defender right out of his shoes.
Chet Holmgren.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
7 feet, maybe getting to 200 pounds. Chet is a unique player. He can hit the 3, he can pass the ball, and he plays tremendous defense.
He hits the second from the line.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Wembanyama against Holmgren from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Second team foul. At the line for 3, Wembanyama.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Outside Giddey. Outside Williams. Yes, it's good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Wembanyama. And he nails that one right through the heart.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. And so it's San Antonio with it. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade.
He's in the grind when we got the Spurs Hype Squad. Again, your Spurs Youth Dance Team. Make some noise!
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. The 3 is up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Williams' shot is good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Gonzalez. He buries it from 3. Gonzalez has got 9 points now in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's the floater. Second chance effort. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:35 left in the game. Pass to Giddey. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Wembanyama against Holmgren. Again with the block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back. It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep us alive. Their execution has to be precise.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for your Spurs, Wembanyama.
2.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 5. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The fadeaway. San Antonio with a rebound.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Holmgren with the block. And he gets it back. And Wembanyama gets it to go. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 2. Looking to get back on track. Here's Holmgren. And he buries it.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, and he commits the intentional foul.
Keldon Johnson. Third personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
The thing you love about Gilgeous-Alexander is his general feel of playing like a veteran, even though he's still in the early part of his career.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
And the Spurs call time here. They're trailing by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Outside Wembanyama. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And this young man has to focus right here. Giddey's team counting on him.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
That'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Johnson for 3. Laces one from 3.
And that's a gigantic shot for Johnson. He has no fear shooting with the game on the line.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 2. 3 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so the big win by Oklahoma City in a tight game. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everybody.